So some states have some weird laws about shipping realistic looking blasters. I know California and New York does. Um, and this should be safe to ship to any state because of the colors, right? So we got bright orange and white colors. You can't claim that this is realistic looking at all. This is the M4a1 from BNLLD on Amazon. Previously, I've shown you their all black version, which is basically this exact same thing in all black, which definitely is realistic looking. So here's an option for those of you who are looking for a non-realistic looking M4A1 that's still going to be good quality and have good performance. And of course, by Amazon standards, definitely on the higher end of performance. So let's check it out, right? First, safety glasses, of course. Wear something to protect your eyes when you're playing. In my opinion, the only way these things are really going to hurt you is if you take one to the eye, especially at close range. So protect your eyes, all right? Now, this is not much different than most of the M4A1s we see on Amazon. So what it comes down to is the accessories you get with the blasters, and if the color, obviously, if there's certain colors you want, and the price, right? So when certain ones are on sale, they're better deal than other ones. This comes with the drum mag, which, that usually will cost you about $30 to order separately. So keep that in mind. And of course, you get your standard mag. And then this comes with 2 batteries, which really there's very few out there that ship with 2 batteries. So that's a nice bonus too. So you get 2 of the 1200 mAh 7.4 volt batteries here. So good capacity, good amount of playtime with those. Of course, you get the charger. And I assume you guys know how to do that. Charge it, white plug, find an AC adapter, plug that in, charge it up. They give you some gel beads too, about 25,000 total. If you don't know how to soak those right, watch one of my specific videos on soaking gel beads. I'm not going to go too into that here. Also, when you use those up or you have problems with those, try some better brand gel beads. There's several out there on Amazon. Shrap Gel Milky Whites would be my first choice and my #1 recommendation. If you're open to ordering elsewhere, I would be looking at geltactical.com and X-Force Tech USA and checking out the different Ozgel gel beads they both carry. Okay, so otherwise, very similar to what we've seen before with this style M4. You've got your inner barrel right here. Comes with a spring. They give you an extra spring always too. We got your safety tip, nice little, optic, and your stock where your battery's going to go. So we'll throw it together real quick. Safety tip on there. Grab your receiver. So when it comes to putting this barrel on, not as critical with these plastic ones, but on a couple of the new ones that have the metal barrels to come with, it's better to push them in this way, nice and firm. Now there's still this one, the plastic ones seem to have no issue. So if you insert the plastic barrel in here first and then put it on, that doesn't seem to be an issue, but it's still probably better to go ahead and install it that way. All right, so we're going to line that up. There we go. And then like all the M4A1s, basically there's little notches there that you're going to click in and turn. Before I turn it, throw the little optic on here. You can either do this before you even attach the barrel at all, and it goes on easier. And just tighten that down, tighten on there, and then we'll twist this. All right. First few times you twist it on, it might be pretty tight, so just be aware of that. Just be gentle, but be firm. So then we've got your stock to go on where your battery's going to go. It's going to come like this. Pull the trigger, pull out your buffer tube, that harness through there. Clicks on very similar to how your foregrip or front barrel did. Got your harness back here. We'll go ahead and plug it in. So I'm going to throw the battery in first, kind of plug it in on its way in, and then just leave this down at this end. Okay. You can certainly tuck all the wires in here if you need to. And you could jam them down to the front if you wanted to as well. I just like to leave them at that end, so it's a little easier when I'm pulling it out to charge it up. All right, and you just can go ahead and telescope it to the size you want. For buttons, safety, semi-automatic and automatic. And semi-automatic and automatic are both automatic. And we see that a lot on the M4A1. So really there's just an off and an automatic, right? Charging handle is going to prime the mag. So if you have a mag in here, you pull back, you hear it running. It's running that motor independently, filling up that feed tube. That's a nice feature to have. It also flips your little dust flap open. Mag release button's right here, same place we always see it, static, so this doesn't do anything. So that's about it. Pretty straightforward, very nice, safe color M4a1 from BNLLD on Amazon. Of course, you got the motorized mags. Of course, never store gel balls inside these. When you're done playing, make sure they're empty. Leave the little doors open, give them a chance to dry out. All right, check back. We'll do a demo video. We'll check the FPS on it. I assume it'll perform just like the all-black BNLLD M4a1 did, but you never know, so you got to check it back. And please comment, ask questions. I try to answer every question that I see. Of course, that really helps with the algorithm, as does making sure that you're subscribed. And please participate in the monthly giveaways. We got 2 more left for 2022 and planning an extra special one for the Christmas/holiday/end of the year contest. Thanks for the support.